Okay, so we are today here to discuss about finding the two numbers whose arithmetic mean is 50 and geometric mean is 40. So it's typically related with sequence and series content, and it's about finding two numbers by accurate mathematical approach. So let the two numbers we assume here be A and B. So we will assume A and B because these two numbers are unknown. Then we will follow accordingly. Then according to the equation, the arithmetic mean between two numbers can be the sum divided by the two because there are two numbers. So that's the reason why we are writing two. This is also self-explained by statistical arithmetic mean finding approach. Since there are two items, A plus B, A and B, we are dividing it by two, get arithmetic mean. So it's 50. And geometric mean means it's nothing, but it's about the square root of the product of the two numbers. So it's a simplified version of that, which is root AB equals to, according to equation GM is 40. So we are writing 40. And we are typically assuming equation 1 and 2 so that it should be comfortable for us to assume the equations with their own identification and solve. So from equation 1, we can get A plus B by cross multiplication as 100. And squaring equation 2, we get squaring equation 2 on both sides, we get AB equals to 1600. And from equation 1, we get B equals to 100 minus A. So if we substitute the value of B in this equation 2, which is AB equals to 1600, you can see here equation 2 becomes AB equals to 1600. So if we substitute B equals to 100, then it becomes B means 100 minus A equals to 1600. And if we open this, we get minus A square plus 100A minus 1600, in which A square minus 100A plus 1600 equals to 0, which is in the form of quadratic equation. So for quadratic equation, let's go below it. We can see here if the quadratic equation, if it is pure quadratic, okay, containing the middle terms also, then we say that it is ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, and c is a constant term, also known as constant polynomial. So x equals to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac upon 2a, which we generally derive this relation by using the completing the square method. So we are not going up to that much approach here because we are dealing here with problem solving. So x equals to, the variable used here is not x because you can see the equation in the form of a. So x equals to a can be written and it's minus b, but b is equals to the coefficient of a, that is minus 100. So minus minus plus, and then plus minus root under b square means minus 100 square minus 4ac. C means we can see here constant 1600. So finally x equals to this much. So now let's go below it. So a equals to 100 plus 10,000 minus 6400 is 3600, and 3600 square root is 60. So 100 plus minus 60 by 2. Why we are getting plus minus 2? Because we are seeing here in quadratic equation that there are two roots due to the highest power of the variable in the equation being 2. You can see here the highest power of a is 2. That's why we should have two roots or two solutions of the variable, and that is obtained, or that is supported by plus minus sign seen here in this expression. So 100 plus minus 60 by 2, that is 100 plus 60 divided by 2 means 80, and 100 when we are taking negative sign, 100 minus 60 by 2, that is 40 by 2, that is 20. So from the equation from here a plus b equals to 100, you can see here from equation 1 is here, from equation 1 we can see here a plus b equals to how much? It's 100. So we are using this a plus b equals to 100 here as an equation, linear equation in two variables a and b. And when a equals to 80, then we get by trial method that b, when a equals to 80, b equals to 20, and when a equals to 20, we get b equals to 80 because their respective sum, this 80 and 20 should be 100, and 20 plus 80 should be 100 to fulfill this linear equation into variables A and B. So in this way, we are getting the two numbers whose arithmetic mean is 50, because 80 plus 20 is 50, and 80 into 20 is 1600, and its square root is 40, which is given here. You can see here geometric mean is 40. So in this way, it can be done. Hope that you understood.